Hello everyone. Today we will discuss a new topic, lean manufacturing system, integrated manufacturing system. So first slide we will define the lean manufacturing, means what will be the meaning of lean manufacturing. So it's a manufacturing system based on a new system design. So it enables companies to achieve continual gain in productivity for low cost, or we can say reduce the cost, which satisfy customer expectations for superior quality and promote delivery. So basically it focuses on the customer desire or customer needs for better quality. So the example of lean manufacturing implemented first by Toyota production system for better, fast and less expensive. These were the targets of that company, Toyota production system. So particularly we do more by employing the less, that is lean thinking we called it. The lean manufacturing involves never ending effort to eliminate or reduce. So to eliminate or reduce, the new term is evolved by Japanese Mura for waste or any activity that consume resource without adding value. So in the process of design, manufacturing, distribution, customer service processes, it works. So it developed by first Toyota executive Taizo 1912 to 19 during the post-Second World War reconstruction period in Japan, and popularized by James P. Womack and Daniel T. Jones in their 1966. They published this material in a book called Lean Thinking. So the lean manufacturing is a philosophy that considers the expenditure of resource than other than the direct creation of value for end customer to be wasteful. So thus it's targeted for elimination. So the working from a perspective of the client who consume a product or service. So that it's a business model we can say, or collection of tactical methods that focus on eliminating the non-value added activities or waste while delivering quality product on time at least cost with greater efficiency. So our main focus is to reduce the cost, manual to reduce the cost for better efficiency. So the major principle of the lean manufacturing are to eliminate the waste, to build quality, to increase the build quality in, create the knowledge, defer commitment, deliver, deliver the items fast, optimize the whole process. So before implementing the lean, we assume that the value of visual effect of flow waste is the main restriction to profit, and the process interaction effect will be resolved through value stream refinement. Many small improvement in rapid succession are more beneficial than analytical study. So the major steps in lean production are: first is to identify the value. So at a specific price at specific time we identify the value of the item. Then we identify the value stream. Entire sequence of the activities is called value stream. Third step is to improve the flow. Fourth step is to allow the customer pull. So at this stage particular in process, the lean manufacturing and just in time are identical. The next step in learning manufacturing is to only manufacture what customer order request to the, so that the customer demand or pull drives company production. So our main focus is the customer needs, or as per the needs we make changes. So this is similar to just in time, in what new parts are ordered based on short term requirement, but the driving force behind the efficiency of the process is the customer value rather than the cost reduction. So as the company learn more about the customer really want, it repeat the process over and over again, and for goals of creating the perfect product at perfect price. So target is to create the perfect product at perfect price. So the company learns more about the customer needs particularly. So next step is the work towards the perfection, or the implement. So the advantages of implementing the lean manufacturing is to reduce the manufacturing time, to help to keep business buying to help reduce the floor space, increase their manufacturing productivity. It's helped to boost the profits. It helps to good customer relations, cultural standards to make the difference between management and personal. So the tools in this particular manufacturing are first is cellular manufacturing. So it's a process or it is that produce families of parts within a single line or cell of machines operated by the machinist who work within the line of cell. So the machinist who work in a line or cell with for same operations, so it produces the same parts of a part family. So we, we produce a part family with a single line or cell of machine. So they sell or machine small scale clearly defined production unit within a larger factory. So the second tool is continuous improvement. Third is fiber system in sort, straighten, scrub, spread and standardize. These are the fiber system. So in a lean manufacturing, we have like different drums, quality, delivery times, so these are the parameters. So different tools are like just in time, Jidoka, takt time pull, flow, man machine separation, so these are the different tools, 5S, Kaizen, stability for 5S is for stability, continuous improvement, these two tools are being used for continuous improvement. So 5S tools are like 5S series, sort, cleaning, classify. 5S one is for straightening, where we can straighten, simplify, set in order, configure. Cisco or CISO we call it swap, sign, scrap, clean and check. For 5S script, we have standardize, stabilize, conformity, sustain, self-discipline, custom, and practice. So in next slide, we will see the one by one these 5S tools. The first tool is a sort. Is the first step in 5S. It refers to sorting of the clutter from the other items. So we differentiate the different items within work area that are actually needed. This stage requires the team to remove all items with that clearly don't belong in a work area. Not so only leave those that are required for the process in question. Second step is 5S or staten we call it. Is the process of taking the required item that are remaining after the removal of cluster and arranging them in a efficient manner through the use of ergonomic principle and ensuring that every item has a place and that everything is in place. So that's our main focus has a so to put the every item in a place and everything is in in a you can say everything is placed on desired location. Next step is 5 stage or sweep. Sweep is the thorough cleaning of the area, tools, machines, other equipment to ensure everything is returned to an early new status. This will ensure that any non-conformity stand out, such as oil leak from machine into a brick or newly painted clean floor. So these are the things to be removed. Next 5S is scale 2 or standardize is the process of ensuring that what we have done within the first three stages of 5S becomes standardized. That is our VNC. Thus we ensure that we will have common standard and ways of working. Standard work is one of the most important principles of lean manufacturing. This is the most important standard work. So final stage 5 is sustain, ensuring that company continually improve the using the previous stage of 5S, maintaining housekeeping, contact audit, and so forth. 5S should become part of culture, so the culture of business and responsibility of everyone in the organization. So this is in this sketch we can see these are the items which are gathered in a random fashion. These are the these are ordered in a set. Some tools are ordered in in some order. These are the machines equipped and these are our floor space. Different works are being arranged in a systematically way. This is the 5 story example. In this way we keep our good practice and bad practice items or we list out in the board. So is another tool or some other another tools in lean manufacturing. So lean manufacturing is just kind of both are identical or often treated as two different phrases for the same thing but are not identical concepts. Just in time manufacturing focused on efficiency while lean manufacturing focused on using efficiency to add value for customers. So there is another tool just in time also that is used for manufacturing that can be practiced its own or as one step in lean manufacturing process. So another is production smoothing, TQM, total quality management, total productivity PM. Other waste reduction technique are zero defect setup, reduction line. These are the other waste reduction techniques being used.